Good evening and welcome to the VFW Sports Center, rink number 2, as we get set to take the puck drop in the first period against a crosstown rival, Century Patriots, and your Legacy Sabers.
I've go to Amanda. I was on the phone, not even thinking. I told them, like, look, that was good.
God, I think they have
I don't think you are.
They have a
It's my birthday. I'm old.
We want to welcome everybody who's tuning in to the game tonight. Here, let me see it.
Do you know it's his birthday today?
We want to wish our good buddy here, Kurt Chafee.
It's lies.
Birthday.
All lies. I'm still 39.
Starting for the Sabers between the net pipes is going to be Landon Johnson. For defense, we're going to be starting with Barrasso and Turning. And for the forwards, we're going to have Peterson, Olheiser, and Wetzel. For the Patriots, we're going to have, I got to get the numbers written down here. Looks like in net,
Ooh.
we're going to have
Always fun
Christian
crosstown
Otterness.
rivals.
And defensively, we're going to have Jacob Fisher. Whoops, he's out there. They switched on me already. Turning with the puck, getting there outside the zone. Sabres going to have to regroup. Sends it to the near side for Barrasso. He gets it up to the near side for Peterson. He sends that behind the net of Otterness. He sends it around to the half wall for Turning to pick it up.
Oh,
As Coster turns that one around, almost taken away. Peterson, nice steal, gets a stick on it. Backhands that one over to the far side. Turning picks it up at the blue line. That one hits a couple of sticks, goes into the far side corner. Picked up by Norrie. He's battling along with Rittenbach into the corner. The Sabres still down below the goal line. Patriots try to get that one out as Coster sends that one out, and it's going to be a nice one coming up on the Patriots. 15:56 remaining in the first period. 0-0 is your score. Crosstown rivals, Bismarck Century versus Bismarck Legacy.
who's home in this game? We, Century's home?
Norrie taking the face-off with Jet Edsel. Face-off one to the back. Xander tries to clear that one out.
Could have been a high stick there.
Zietz with the puck gets it to that's the Swan goes over the far side. Poke checked forward by Sparks. Xander hard off the wall, gets it up to Rittenbach. Cross ice pass over to Stefan. Poke checked away, picked up by Zietz. Backhands it to Xander in his own zone, up to Zietz. And that one goes off a wall stick.
I thought that was going to be a
coming up
touch in, but he must have been on the other side of the red. Yeah, so far, good intensity.
Patriots taking the draw down in the Sabres zone. Coster up against Olheiser.
Nice.
Taken away by Wall. Tries to get around one defense. Wall looking. That goes off the pad. Number 21, Easton Cargo. Thank you for watching from Montana. We appreciate the support that you give us every time.
Way,
That
nice
was picked
read.
up by Olheiser. Coming down the left side on his backhand. Stops, puts on the brakes, tries to thread the needle over to Munson. Not able to do so as Costa picks that up behind Otterness and gets it to the near side. Thompson. Ian Thompson with the puck. That goes off the stick.
Nice play.
Fisher. As Barrasso sends that on net. Almost taken away. Almost a turnover. As
They're
Jacob
really
Fisher
getting in the
gets
passing lanes. They're doing a really good job of taking up lanes.
That one's going to hit somebody in front as Norrie's going to get the puck. He has Peterson on the near side streaking, but that one's behind him just a little bit. Not able to get a stick on it. As Granville was not knocked out of the play. Barasa sends that around the net. As Nessic tries to get that one forward. Out to the point. Peterson reads that one off. That's going to hit Wetzel in front. And it's going to stay in the slot area. Wetzel gets a shot, and that goes into the corner. He follows it as it comes up to Zietz.
Ooh, knuckler.
The good old knuckle putt from the point. Zietz gets that up to Rittenbach. That's going to be touched. Otternis is going to give that one a pass. Gets it to Norrie into the skates. Rittenbach gets a nice shot off as it turns around and just fires that into the corner. As Norrie gets rubbed off the puck, and it's going to be Rittenbach and Grantel. Zander to the far side. To Zietz. Gets a shot on net. Turn aside.
Good shot.
Zietz playing that one at the half wall. Tries to tip it.
Get up there.
It's held in by
Good
Norrie.
play.
Sent down below the goal line as Rittenbach's there, along with Nessic. Nessic turns it around down below the goal line, plays it off the boards. Picked up on the far side by number 34, Sawyer Hansen. He sends that one down the length of the ice for an icing call.
Definitely Legacy has carried the play this first, 5 minutes here, 4 minutes?
13-10 remaining in the first period of the JV game. Thank you all for watching this afternoon's game. As the Sabers take on the crosstown rivals. They're not even on the other opposite sides of the tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are. If you count Missouri River.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The golf course. Is there the golf course?
Puck picked up by Brett Bear. Gets it around Barrasso, but it's picked up by Turney. He goes behind his own net, Johnson. And Turney. Poke forward. Taken away by Bear. Olheiser taking off the puck. He's going to get a line change. Turning holds that one in at the blue line. Sends it behind Otternis. Picked up by Wall. Sends it out to the point for Barrasso. Cross-ice pass. Take it to Turney. Tries to get a shot off. He fans on that just a little bit. Comes behind the net. And the Patriots pick it up as Jeff Edsel picks it up. Tries to get it out, but it's taken away by Norrie. Held in by Barrasso at the blue line.
Good job holding it in on the blue line here tonight.
Ian Thompson picking it up in the far side in the corner. Chips it up and over. And it comes off a turning stick. He tries to get it around one player. As Jackson Zimney comes in on, protects the play, and knocks that one away from Turning. That one goes off of Zimney and into the bench for the Sabres. 12:01 remaining in the first period. 0-0 the score. Oh, yeah, East versus West. There you go. Or Central. Can it be Central? Because it's really not West.
They're West.
The varsity game coming up at 7:30 will be on the PSP network, and shh, if you don't tell anybody, it's going to be on the YouTube channel T-Zanism too.
Dun, 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 dun.
Take it away, their viewers. Shot that
Nice
hits
block
somebody in
shot.
front. As Olheiser tries to chip that one out, and Nessic couldn't hold that one in. Zietz with the puck in his own zone. Centering pass gets it up to
Offside.
Peterson, and offside on the Patriots.
That's why it's so important to get that puck across that blue line, because then exactly what happened. If that puck would have been 6 inches past the other direction, they would have been able to walk right in on that.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the zone, fundamental hockey.
One defensive guy to beat.
Yeah.
Made that pass over to Geloff was right
Odd
there.
man, yep. That was worked out good there.
Face-off won by the Sabres. Zander tries to get that up to Peterson, but it's knocked down by number 13, Jacob Fisher. Mr. Fishy! Coster gets a shot. That's going to go off the pad of Zander into the corner as Rittenbach's going to try to get there. Peterson tried to chip that one forward, and Zander's going to pick this up behind his own net. Sends that around to the near side, and that's going to be an icing coming up on the Sabres. 11:19 remaining in the period.
It's like I should be keeping shots. Since they aren't keeping them, we're just going to show them. I'm guessing they'll just show them at the end of the period, but
I would
it's pretty
say Otternis
lopsided
has
right
at
now.
least 4,
Yeah,
4 or 5.
4-1 maybe.
Maybe. If
I don't know if
lucky.
he's
I don't know
even
if
had a
he saw
shot
one
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I think Legacy doing a nice job taking away time and space. Now they have to just take time to set it up in the zone.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the Patriots moving. As Turning has it down, sends it off, bouncing puck gets around him, and Thompson's going to pick it up in his own zone as Stefan's on the attack. Thompson behind his own net. To Carvo. Easton Carvo sends it around to the near side. To be picked up by Easton Adolph. Turning with the shot. Otterness looked like he made a glove save. He tripped up in his own crease. He's able to get back to his feet as Thompson's behind his own net. Gets that off the stick. Picked up by Rittenbach.
Oh.
Gets it to Brasso. And it's in the skates. And a screen shot by Barrasso. That went through the legs of Garrett Tripke. And the Sabres got that out of play. 10:29 remaining in the first period. 0-0 your score here at the DFW Sports Center.
A really good forecheck going and bottling up Century in their own end, but they're going that nice behind the net, back and forth, the D to D. They can just not chase quite as much. They could really be able to pick up, just like they did there, and get a shot.
Xander with the puck, right there to Wessel. Oh! As Wall was right there in front, somehow Otterness was able to get a stick on that or a glove and sent it behind the net. Held in by Wetzel at the blue line. He kicks that forward for Munson.
Well, that was a good chance there. A couple of them.
Carville gets it down below the goal line. He picks it up and gets it cross ice over to number 36. Jackson's in. He picks it up on the far side. Puck checked away by
to
Zietz.
force him out wide there.
Nice touch pass over to Xander. Getting it up to Munson, but he's puck checked away as he's upended by Zimney. That one gets around Xander. As Bear and Xander battling in the corner.
Good job.
Olheiser with the puck behind his own net. Up to Wall.
Get it out.
Xander with the puck. I don't know where he's going with that one. I think they were getting a line change. It looked like he was passing it up to Munson.
Yeah,
Munson
just missed it.
turned the opposite way and went off the ice for a line change.
Well, they're moving the puck. They're defensively playing a really good game. Offensively, they're getting some chances. Almost had one there.
Out to the point. That one.
Nice block shot.
Coster's right there.
Nice save. That was a big
save
save.
by Johnson. Coster with a nice, looked like an Ovechkin style shot from the faceoff dot.
Yeah, bumps right to his stick. But the goalie was able to keep his position, get over there and make a nice blocker save.
Peterson picking up the puck. He's getting back checked by Fisher. As that one's touch pass forward by Cherney.
Penalty coming up.
We got a penalty coming up on the Sabres.
I didn't see what happened.
Come all the way to the point. Not sure if there's going to be a hooking call coming up on the Sabres or what that's for.
The slash on 18.
Peterson's going to go to the box.
We'll see how they do on the penalty kill here. Momentum has pretty much all been legacy this period so far, so hopefully they can have a good kill here.
Play right in front of Thompson as Xander knocks that one into the corner. He gets rubbed off the puck by Carvo.
That away.
And Wetzel gets a hold on that, sends the length of the ice right on the net for
Toe save.
Otterness. Having to make a save that really shouldn't have to make, but
nice play.
Wetzel making a nice play from the half wall and deep in his own zone. That one's gloved down, not quite by Carvo. As Norrie is battling against Jackson Zimding and Easton Carvo. Norrie with the puck. Send on it right to Otterness. He pokes that one behind the net. Comes to the near side. Xander gonna crash up on that. Whoops.
Nice play.
Freudian slip there. Zietz has that one. He's gonna send that one.
Very good penalty kill his first minute here.
Inside of 8 minutes remaining in the first period. 0-0 is the score. Sabres on the penalty kill. As that one's taken away by Olheiser.
Back.
Picked up by Carvo.
Offside.
On the Patriots. And Coster gets caught offside.
Yeah, he's stepped across too quick. Century not helping themselves there. Simple little play. Go set it up in the zone and guy went offside. That's Just kind of a mental lapse there. We'll take it.
Face off outside the Sabres zone as Koster steps in against Olheiser. Koster tried to go
Nice
through
winning the
Olheiser.
draw.
Olheiser won that one, and he sends that one deep into the Patriots zone. Taken away by Olheiser behind the net, and it's picked up by Koster. Coming the length of the ice, centering pass, gets it up to Geloff. Hook checked away by Barrasso as Geloff loses the puck, picked up in front, taken away by Koster.
Nice play.
And Olheiser sends that one as we have 25 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Sabres. Sabres doing a nice job on the penalty kill as Rittenbach's on the forecheck. Jacob Fisher taking the puck out, getting it taken away by the Sabres to Rittenbach as Norrie prepares for the check from Koster. Johnson has to get across that crease. Looked like it was a little bit slower than it should have been. Barrasso with the puck.
Job closing off that short side.
Getting across. Gets it.
Even strength.
Thank you for watching from Arizona as we bring the JV game to you guys live. Coming up at 7:30. You can either watch. You have three options to watch tonight's varsity game. You have the PSP network. That would be considered the varsity of the broadcast tonight. And then you have the JV network, Tim and Kurt. And you can listen to it live if you're running around the Bismarck-Mandan area on Club Radio 100.7 FM. Barrasso with it at both teams even strength to the far side for turning. Bats that off his backhand behind.
Could have been interference in front of the net.
Peterson, who's just out of the box.
Got a 2-on-1 here.
Carlo with
nice
the puck
play.
and
Forced that at the blue
again.
line, make him go offside. That was a nice defensive play there. It was risky though, because if he could have slid that across, it would have been a breakaway. But he knew all the whole time what he was doing.
Right. Patriots 0 for 1 on the power play. As Enslow's taking the face-off against Olheiser. Waiting. Push forward, Carvel sends that into the Saber zone. Comes to the near side. Xander's going to chip that forward for Munson. Tries to push
Nice
that
little
one forward.
breakout.
3 little touch passes and Sabres out of the zone. Olheiser tries to thread the needle as that goes to Wall on the far side in the corner. He prepares for the check. He gets around him into his feet. Olheiser's right there. He steps up, but it's taken away by Zimney. Zimney tries to backhand that, take it around. He still comes down with it. Gets around Xander.
Cover up.
In front.
There we go. Way to tie him up. That was a good defensive tie. Take up his stick.
Zeet's cutting down the middle, pushes that one through the defense. Xander doing the right thing, not forechecking on that one.
Oh!
His teammates getting a line change.
Nonchalant by their defense there.
It'd
be nice if we could make him pay.
It's going to come off the glove of returning into the Patriots bench.
That was a nice defensive play down here in our end when they put that puck up front. And a lot of times guys don't get stick on stick. They try to move the guy. Well, then that leaves the stick wide open and then he can control the puck. But there was a stick on stick and there's no way he was going to get hold of it. No shot, and they were able to move it out of the zone.
Face off to the right side of Otterness. Geloff got that one off to Fisher. He gets a good shot.
There's a trip.
We got a trip coming up on the Patriots as I believe Fisher
just barely got enough of his toe to pull him down, but that definitely was a trip. That was a stick right on the skate as he was trying to curl away from that rebound and skate out of the zone. Good call by the officials. Anytime it's a call against them, it's a good call.
Jacob Fisher going to the box for the Century Patriots, better known as Mr. Fishy to me. Oh, his dad is Mr. Fishy? Oh, let's get it. I got to get my fishies correct. Speaking of fishies, one of our fishies died today. Patriots send that one out of the zone, and Johnson's going to have to play. He comes out of the net as Coster's on the forecheck.
Lost a little bit of awareness there. The guy crashed. He should have moved it up the boards.
That's going to be an icing coming up on the Sabers.
What's his goalie's name?
Landon Johnson.
Johnson, that's right. I think he thought that the other guy was going to curl off, but he ended up crashing in and tying up.
That's for communication on that defenseman yelling at him.
Move it, yeah. But the safest place for a goalie is in front of the net with the puck behind the net.
Zimney shoots that one, goes off the pads, picked up on the near side by Olheiser, getting across center ice, putting on the, gets a shot, out to Wetzel, tries to
nice
sneak
save!
Otterness, and he's sprawling around, comes off the stick of Carvo. Up to Brayton Bear, picked up by Norrie. Norrie sends that into the zone of the Patriots, down behind the net. Otterness going to play it, comes out of his net, held in at the half wall by Zimney. Zimney battling along with Carvo, Peterson, and Wetzel. And the Patriots send that one on net.
Yeah. Little nonchalant there. They nicely make a simple pass to help your defense out when they're aggressive on the penalty kill. Oh, nice move.
Norrie cutting to the middle, knocked off the play by Nesset, and it comes out, and essentially, Legacy's going to have to regroup. Xander cutting to the middle, gets it around the legs of Century's number 17, Ian Thompson.
Nobody there. Oh, he got there.
And Barrasso coming in to help out at the blue line. Rittenbach gets it to the near side in the corner for Xander. Looking over his shoulder. Century giving him some room. Xander recognizing they're giving him room, gets it over to Zeitz on the far side. That's going to hit somebody in front, drop down in front of Otterness.
3 seconds after the whistle.
Brasso doing a good job of acting behind the net.
The goalie, he gloved it and dropped it, and then he put his glove on top of it, but it popped free somehow, but the whistle already blown.
5 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sabers. And it's picked up and sent out of the zone by Nesset. Zeitz picks it up behind his own net. Gets it to Turney, backhands it, knocked off the puck. Jacob Fisher, freshly out of the box, picks it up down below the goal line. He's going to try to go the short side with it, but it's taken away into the skates. Johnson glove save with 2:14 remaining in the first period.
Well, killed off their penalty, so that's a good sign. Get back on the offense, see if we can get one here before the period's over. Got to win this draw here.
Face off to the right side of Johnson as Olheiser's taken the draw against Bear, I believe. Yep.
That was a blind pass out to the point. If he would have read that a little bit better, he could have been skating the other way.
Puck taken away by the Patriots. Zimney coming in.
Nice save.
Tries to go to the far side on Johnson, but it's held in by Zimney. Picked up by Turney. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in the period. Turney with it in his skates, knocked forward by Rittenbach. Tries to push that one forward up to Olheiser. And that one's sent behind the defense by Ensel. Sent to the near side for Barrasso. Picked up by Turney, taken away by Nesset. Quinn Nesset, he's able to get that up.
Nice defense.
To Zimney.
Nice play.
But Zeitz sends that up to Wall. Wall's got to get on his horse. He's got to get after that. He totally quit skating. No pressure by Wall.
Not sure what the deal was. I thought he was going to go off, but he stayed out.
Xander gets it over to Munson, to the middle, to Wall. Picked up by nobody, held in by Munson as Wetzel gets it to Zeitz. Up to Munson. He tries to...
Nice. He didn't get a stick on it. 51 seconds.
On that play, if you got that puck right there, you just can't stop. You got to go after that and remember.
It looked like he was at the end of his shift, like he was tired, but I think he just kind of mental lapse there and didn't pursue. He should have pursued that for sure.
Coster trying to push that one forward, but it's picked up by Zeitz. To the far side, Rittenbach off his stick, held it at the half wall. Coster sending that one across for Geloff. Out to the point. That's going to
My
go
favorite
right in the
save.
chest as Johnson watched that one all the way in from the blue line. 34
Just
seconds
cuddled it
remaining
right
in the
in.
period.
Yes.
As Nari's taking the face off against Coster.
Nice win on the draw.
Xander high off the boards. Can't get it around. Taken away by Coster.
Cover up.
Gets it
Oh, he's going to walk
Fisher.
out.
Centering pass. As Geloff was right in front, but that was behind Geloff. He wasn't able to get a stick on it as the Patriots
Cover up.
controlling possession right now. He tries to get it out to Carville. Glove down.
Cover
and
up.
Gets through as Coster has it behind the net. Center
Oh
pass
my
again
goodness.
to
Oh
Fisher.
boy, get him. Yeah, there you go. Nice
5
little
seconds
stick to get it
remaining.
out. Oh, he
That's gonna
survived.
be the end of the period.
Quite the onslaught at the end of the period there.
Both teams going to go to the locker room in a 0-0 tie. With that, we're going to give you the Zan score cam as we get ready for the first intermission. I'm your host, Tim Zander, alongside Kurt Chafee, saying thanks for watching Legacy Sabres Hockey. Welcome back to the broadcast as we get ready for the teams to come from the locker room for the puck drop in the second period. Scores 0-0. Shots are all evened up at 7 apiece. Christian Otternes and Landon Johnson both facing 7 shots. In the beginning of the first period, Sabers were out skating the Patriots, getting the puck in deep into the zone, but the Patriots turning them aside in the late part of the first period. Wow, I'm all tongue-tied here. The Patriots turned up the pressure and got a few shots on goal. We want to thank those from Montana and Arizona who are watching this afternoon's broadcast. And any of those that are watching on their smart TVs who aren't able to let us know where you're watching from, it is greatly appreciated. The support that you show your Legacy Sabers from near and far as they take on the crosstown rivals, Century Patriots. I'm your host, Tim Zander, alongside Kurt Chafee, waiting for the teams and the referees to come to the ice. So we're going to sit here for a moment as we wait for the ice to set up. Varsity game coming up at 7:30. 3 ways that you can watch that game. 1, the PSP network on YouTube. You can also watch it right here on the T-Zanism channel. And if you're driving around locally, the Bismarck-Mandan area, you can listen to it live on Club Radio 100.7 FM. Thanks for checking in, Ryan. We certainly appreciate the shout out to Scratch, the longtime friend of yours. 0-0 is the score. As we get set for both teams to get on the box or on the bench and get ready for play. Sabers traveling from left to right on the dial as Johnson patiently awaits the puck drop. He's going up against the Patriots' Christian Otternes.
Let's play hockey.
Face-off won by the Patriot. Nice little touch off the glass.
Oh,
Check
nice.
forward by Chafee. Looking down below the goal line behind Otterness. Chafee with the puck out to the point. That's off the stick of Barrasso. He turns that one around. Fans on the shot. Push forward, held in by... Nice play by Barrasso to take that puck. Oh! Taken away by Holt. Chafee near side. Out to the point for turning. Shot coming.
Ooh.
That one's turned aside by Carbo. He steps in front of Otterness as he's having a tough time getting back to the net. Cutting in is Holt. And that one hits the boards. He comes out to the point as Barrasso sends that to the half wall. Picked up by, well, give it a go past Spooner and Holt. Spooner down below to Holt. Chafee right there in front.
There.
Carbo's blocked that
That's a
one.
good defense to cover up, tie up the stick, unfortunately.
Fisher trying to get the puck up. Way
Offside.
offsides.
Couldn't find it.
Holt not knowing that it was offsides on the Patriots and that the puck was right behind him as Turner gets it in his own zone. Over to the far side for Barrasso. The headman pass that's going to be touched up and out of play by the Sabers.
They had some pressure there. Almost had a chance.
Face outside the Patriot zone.
Do you remember the score the last time we played these guys?
I don't.
I don't know. I'm sure we won by like 7.
Jet Ensel going up against Xavier Norrie. Pushed forward by Norrie.
Get back.
Picked up by Brayton Bear and taken away by Esslinger. Esslinger gets a nice headman pass up to Stefan. Touch pass. Chips it into the zone for the Patriots. Norrie behind the net of Otterness. Comes to the near side, out to the point. Stefan's right there, shot.
Oh, nice
and
save by
Otterness
that
with a
blocker.
good toe save into the corner. Out to the point, Xander holds that one in. Rimmed it around as Esslinger goes up against Zimney, and it's held in by Zimney. Rittenbach battling with the puck. And Ensel comes out with it. Gets around Esslinger. Into the corner. Esslinger rubs him off the puck. As Brayton Bear steps in. Shot coming. That
Block
one hit
shot.
the pads of Xander as he comes out to play the shot. Hit him in the pads. Gets it up to Stefan. Held in by number 28, Liam Seafried.
Careful here.
Norrie sends that one off.
Be nice.
As he tried to get Rittenbach on the street, but I think Rittenbach was at the end of his shift.
Yeah.
You know, I've often wondered about that. You know, in open nets like that, like shots like that, everybody's always going for that, shooting through traffic, trying to get that empty net. What if they practice those
The
bounce
bank
pass?
shot?
Yeah.
Like pool?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That requires
like
geometry.
Mr. Peabody as you're going through
Yeah.
the calculations in your glasses. You can do that. Smart glasses now will have
Yeah,
that.
exactly. We need some smart shields on the helmets.
There you go.
Nice break
Oh,
off.
eyes are on the far side, getting across center ice, trying to get around Thompson. As Wetzel dips around Cargill, gets it out to the point for Zeitz. Off his stick, goes
That was
behind him.
Kind of a bad pass.
On
Put
the
it right
fortune.
where you don't want to put it. Oh, cover up.
Tripke with the puck. Centering pass.
Oh boy, nice.
That one
Move
comes
it.
out as Wetzel picks up the loose puck, gets across center ice. He has Peterson coming in to help him out. Goes into the corner as Thompson and Peterson
Nice
battling for
line
the puck.
change here.
Sawyer Hansen trying to get that out, take it away. Knocked away, Thompson. To Peterson, he tries to push out one forward through the skates of Sawyer Hansen. Not able to do so as that's one held into the corner. Thompson with the
Take
puck
away the lane.
behind
That
Otterness.
away.
Spooner getting
Just
Thompson
missed
to
it.
pass that one back to Carbo, gets it back to Thompson, and it's intercepted and taken away by Holt. Tries to get it around Brantle, and the Sabres able to keep it in the Patriots zone. Brantle with the puck,
Looks like they're doing a 2-on-2 forecheck.
turning near
Put it on
side.
net.
with some time.
The
Redirected,
rebound!
nice
Oh!
pad save by Otterness as that comes right to Bart.
Ice.
And an icing coming up on the Patriots.
That's why you move your
12.
feet there, because he forced that pass or that dump in before he got to the red line. If you're slack there, then they get that extra stride, they dump it in, and now you're defensive zone. Instead, we got an offensive zone face-off.
3-4. We actually lost to them the last time we played with DD.
Shots
So
pretty
the
even.
Sabres trying to split the series this season as we lost to them 4-3. We lost to the Patriots 4-3. And hopefully we can get on the board and make it a 1-1 for the regular season. Holt with a nice body check. He sends Nessick into the boards.
Whoa.
Comes to Holt into his skates. Out to the point. Essinger stretching for it. Tries to get a back pass. Gets passed through the skates in Rittenbach as he and Cooper battle for the puck on the far side. Norrie, he's dancing centering pass that goes beyond the stick of Stefan and to the end boards as Norrie checks Koster into the corner.
We're going to keep it in.
Xander able to hold that one in. Took a step as Geloff not able to get that one out. He comes up high with the stick right into the helmet of Stefan. Rittenbach backhands that in there. Nice play by Essinger to get that up to Rittenbach, who just made a nice play getting it into the zone. Sabres buzzing right now as they're able to control the momentum of the play as it comes out to Xander at the point. He sends that down below the goal line to Rittenbach behind Otterness. Centering pass back in. Had Norrie on the back door as Otterness was sliding to the near side. And the Patriots send that one up in the air.
Good period again. It's kind of how the first period started. We came out buzzing, outshot them pretty heavily, and then the end of the period, they came back and made the shots even. It was 8-7 at the end of the first.
11:25 remaining in the second period. 0-0 is your score.
Win draw here.
Olheis goes up against Frickman. Oh, that's not Frickman. 30. That's Ensel.
Whoa,
off the
crossbar.
Shot right back into his pads and turns off to the side. Johnson making 3 saves, 4. They're whacking away at it. Johnson making 5 saves consecutively there as that comes out to Olheiser. Tries to push that one forward to Wetzel. Wetzel able to get around the defense. Coming in, tries to flip the corner, not able to do so. As that one goes up and over to the crossbar, Wetzel picks it up behind the net. Centering puck comes off the stick of Adolph right into the pads.
Yeah, action both ways there. But the goalies have stood firm. None shall pass. You guys know what that's from? None shall pass? Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Oh, interference.
We're going to get it coming up on Century.
He didn't play the puck there.
As Garrett Treitke was going to go to the box for interference. Now it's going to be the second penalty for Century on the afternoon.
See if we can bury one here. Set it up. Find the empty spot. Find the open man. Pick a spot. Pick a corner here.
0-0 the score. Inside 11 minutes. As the faceoff is to the right side of Otterness. That one's off the stick of Essinger. Patriots going to have to, Sabres having to regroup. Xander picks it up. Gets it up to Holt on the left side, cutting to the middle. Shot. Glove save by Otterness.
Nice save. That shot would have been on the ice. He had 2 guys crashing for a rebound.
Holt does a nice job coming down on that left side, which is his backhand side, getting that punch move to the middle and getting a shot on net, like you say, and a chance for those rebounds. Otterness not giving much of a chance there as he was able to glove that one down. Xander with the puck, sends it to the point for Essinger.
Good job, nice patience.
Essinger working it around to Stefan.
Nice patience. Somebody get open. There he is.
Cutting to the middle.
Oh.
Gets it to Xander. Holt over to the far side for Essinger. On the top of the faceoff.
Oh, that was a nice stick by the defenseman there. Could have hammered that.
As it comes out to Xander. Xander waiting, watching. Getting
letting
it
him
down.
set
Nice
up.
job. Goes for the give and go. He follows through. He should follow that through all the way. Xander's going to try to help knock
Tried
that
to
one
force
off.
it.
As Johnson comes out of his net to play that to Essinger. On that power play, Xander should have kept following through, taking that defenseman with him. As the Patriots able to clear that one out with 9.5 remaining in the second.
They're letting him set up.
Johnson, no hurry, getting back to his net.
He knew what was going on. No, I'm getting a little lackadaisical there.
As
that happens when you're on the power play.
check. Essinger with the puck, far side over the
Find the open guy here.
Cutting to the middle, backhands it up to Essinger. Off his stick. He's going to send that off to Glass into the zone. Otter's going to play the puck. Wetzel coming in on his backhand. As Olheiser tries to come in on the backhand, that one misses. And that one's sent the length of the ice. Turning with the puck. Chips that one for to Wetzel. He tries to chip it around. As we have Peterson with a nice job getting that one for Tenori. Back to Olheiser. He's going to back it in around and turning. Getting across center ice. Poke checked away by Fisher.
Nice
save by Johnson. It's Fisher.
Huge
Found the
save.
open player. Geloff coming in at the slot area. And Johnson able to slide over and shut the door on a one-timer.
Found a stick.
Norrie gets it up to turning. Comes all the way out to center ice. Nessa with the puck. Gets it up to Koster. He sends that in. Geloff, he's going to try to get it away from turning as Norrie sends it to the far side into the corner for Holt to pick up.
Oh.
Shot coming from the point.
Oh!
Johnson holding that one. Hit him in the pads. That shot came from the Thompson. As we're going to get a penalty coming up on Holt, it looks like. Not quite sure what they saw there, but
I got to play the puck on that.
roughing on Holt.
Yeah, when you're standing right in front of the net, right in front of the ref, and puck's standing there and you don't play it, they're just going to make that call. I got to kill this off here.
It's going to be the second power play for the Patriots.
By the way,
As Turning sends that on ice, on net for Otterness. He's playing with it at the goal line, trying to suck Wetzel in, gets it out to Zimney, sends it to the far side, cutting to the middle is Carville, off the stick, backhand. Oh, that could have got by Thompson. Wetzel was all by himself. Nice play by Spooner as he holds up Thompson, and Patriots caught offside. Jeff Ball on the call.
what'd you say?
I said Jeff Ball on the call.
The sheriff.
The sheriff. Wetzel taking the face-off with 1:37 on the penalty to hold.
By the way,
That one comes off the glass. Xander sends it down. It's be picked up by Carville. He picks it off the wall, gets it to Koster, back to Carville in their zone. Thompson over to Carville as Wetzel's on the forecheck along with Spooner. That one pushed forward. Spooner can't quite get to it.
Good.
As Thompson's dancing around in front of him. Spooner on the forecheck. Thompson getting across center ice. Taken away by Spooner. Norrie gets it by the defense. Norrie all by himself. Fisher coming in on it. Norrie with the shot. Glove save by Otterness.
That's a nice shot too, right low glove side, but he shut the door.
Norrie able to get behind the defense of the Patriots, but Otterness able to close the door.
13 here. Both goalies playing tough.
6:43 remaining in a scoreless game.
Yeah, break the wall. 57 seconds left in the penalty.
57 seconds remaining on the penalty to Holt.
Get back.
Brayton Bear with the puck, getting around one defenseman. cutting in on the right side.
Ooh,
Tries
nice
to go to the
glove.
top corner. Glove
That was
save.
labeled, yep. But nonchalantly puts the long arm of the law out and says, not today.
If that's blocker side on that side, like my daughters are writing, do you think that goes in?
Not on your daughter.
You're right. Not on my daughter. Any other goal it is.
That's right.
Esslinger sends that one around. Looks like he's trying to get it to Chafee, but it's going to come out, and Center's going to have to regroup. His keeper gets that over to Nesset, who tries to get that up to Zimney. He's knocked off the puck. Zimney with the puck.
Oh,
Taken
get up
away.
there.
Picked up by Chafee. Cutting in. Shot.
Oh, where is he? He
Blocker
doesn't
save.
know.
He doesn't know where that's Artemis. It dropped right in front of him. Is it picked
Oh.
up by Nesset?
Oh,
Save
another
by Artemis.
save.
He's
Their
doing a
goalie
great
is
job keeping that
shutting
puck
them
out of the
down.
net. As Esslinger gets a shot, Artemis gets a glove save, pops out of his glove, and he slides out of the net.
Who's on the penalty here?
Nice job by the Sabers.
Man, they had some
As
good chances.
The shots on goal are now 16-14.
Little barrage there. This goes back and forth. Both goalies standing tall in there.
16 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Sabers as Peterson steps in to take the draw against Koster. Gets it back to Carbo behind Otternes. He's going to go down to the far side. Poke checked away by Olheiser. Esslinger to Xander. He tries to backhand that out. Stepping up was Olheiser. Couldn't quite get a stick on that as he found
Even strength.
both teams even strength with inside of 6 minutes remaining in the second. As Esslinger is batting along the near side. And it comes out.
Yeah.
And Johnson didn't
That
even
was a
see
screen
that.
goal there. That forward was so smart to step right in front, take away the ice. He had no idea where it was. And that was a
Koster-
nice shot, too.
Koster was standing right in front of Johnson on that. And Johnson was froze as that shot
He was
came
just
in.
trying to get big because he had no idea where it was and picked a corner.
I
So it's
believe
going to
that-
take to beat these goalies.
I believe that shot came from Ian Thompson, number 17. We'll see if they correct me
Even
on that.
strength goal. I don't see the kind of character they have to bounce back here.
Patriots not able to
Chance.
get it out. Backhand on that one as Spooner tries to get that one on the short side. And Otter
Nice
is
play by the
able,
goal. They didn't give up any rebounds.
able to seal off that post.
Yeah.
As the score is now 1-0 in favor of the Patriots. Just a reminder, the varsity game will be on 3 different channels tonight. 2 for sure, but PSP Network's going to be covering it as well as T-Zanism. And if you're driving around the local area, you can watch it or listen to it on Club Radio 100.7 FM. Brayton Bear chipping that one forward, comes out to the point.
Ooh.
Johnson able to turn that
Move
one
it
away
up.
as that shot came
There you go. Oh.
from Seafried. Picked up by Spooner.
Go, 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 go.
He has some room.
Oh!
Into Holt's skates. He doesn't know what's at, but he shovels that one to the far side, and it's going to be picked up by
Nice check.
Etzel. He gets sent to the ice. Nice
Oh,
blocker
there's a
save.
rebound there.
That was huge. Bear
Cover
coming
up.
in as he's trying to get around Zeitz. Cutting in.
Oh.
He was able to get Johnson out of the
Just
net.
couldn't put the stick on
If
it.
he would have got that to his forehand, that would have been in the net. But the Sabres able to get a body on him and send him into the corner as
Ooh.
Costa tries to go up on the near side over the shoulder of Johnson. Behind the net. Costa picking up the puck.
Get it out. Get out there.
Nesta tries to send that one on net. We got a
Oh,
penalty,
penalty
coming
on
up
us.
the Sabres.
Get it out.
As I believe Zeitz is going to go for cross-checking.
This is like the first period. Like we took control of the first half, and now they're kind of in control of the second here. We need to kill this off.
Third power play of the afternoon for the Patriots. They are 0 for 2 currently, as Olheiser takes the draw against Centuries. Coster. Passinger with the puck, puts on the brakes. Coming off the glass, tries to get it out, does able to do so, picked up the near side by Carville. Easton Carville with the puck, gets it over to Thompson, back to Carville in their own zone, to the near side for Fisher. Jacob Fisher cutting it over to Thompson, getting across center ice. And Xander's going to pick it up hard off the glass. That one comes off all weird. Right back to the net, as Xander had the right idea there to send it off the glass, but hit one of the turnbuckles or the support.
Nice.
And Xander now uses his pitching wedge to send that out of his zone. 3 minutes remaining in the second period, 1:18 remaining on the penalty. As Carville comes across center ice.
Cover up.
Down the left side. Centering pass.
Man.
Through the legs of Johnson. That's going to be a power play goal for Century.
He just didn't quite seal the pad there on the ice. Snuck underneath him. He didn't get a lot of wood on it. That was also the other thing is when you go to shoot like that, and you kind of off the heel of your stick, it tricks the goalie, and then it just kind of snuck right underneath him.
It's like throwing an off-speed pitch in a baseball game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we need to get it back here. We got to stay out of the box.
Holt with the puck. Tries to get it through the legs of keeper. Centering pass right there to Chase. He can't bury it.
Oh, my
As
goodness.
Otterness is there, and we're going to have some extra activities in front.
Are you going to call anybody? Oh, they did.
Zimney going to the box for
All right,
Century.
power play. Now we got to make that hurt. That was kind of a frustration penalty, retaliation. So they need to make this count here.
Power play number 3 for the Patriots. Excuse me, for the Sabers.
Fire it.
Holt up top to Xander. Shot. He tries to keep that one on the ice as Chafee was crashing the net. Xander sends it behind Otterness out to Chafee. Xander up to the point for Essinger. Shot. Cross-checked in front is
Come on now, set it up here.
As Nesset sends him to the ice. Xander down below, hard off the glass. Glove down by Chafee.
Set it up. Oh, keeping it.
Xander able to hold that one in. He has
There you go.
far side for Essinger. He had Holt in front.
Oh,
Tipped
another
in front
nice
by
save,
Holt.
man.
He picks up the net of the puck behind the
Walk
net. Walking in on it. Shot goes to the short
Hit the
side on
pipe.
that. Chafee knocked the puck into the corner. Out to the point for Essinger.
Shoot it.
Shot
Hit the
that
net.
one goes behind the end boards. Xander picks it up with some time. Skating at the half wall. Down
Give it a
low.
go.
Looking for the give and go. Nothing there. And they say the net comes off the moorings.
How convenient is that?
Yeah.
I don't know, Kurt. Tell me, how does that happen on power play?
For a goalie to get away with that when they're like about to buzz, that's pretty good.
1:06 remaining in the penalty to Zimney. As the faceoff is to the right side of Otterness. Turning with the puck.
Whoa.
And the Sabres, that one comes off the stick of one of the Patriots down deep into the Sabre zone as Turning picks it up behind Johnson.
Oh boy.
Turning sends it far side to be picked up by Coster. That's going to come down below the net as Olheiser's there. Norrie with the puck. Coster and Olheiser battling for the puck down low.
Move it now.
Picked out of the back pocket by Norrie. Xavier Norrie trying to get across center ice. Down the left side.
Set it up.
55,
out.
17
Right away.
seconds remaining
Get
on the
out.
power play.
Get a
Out
shot
to the
now.
point for Olheiser.
Walk out.
Out to
Fire it.
Turning at the point. That's going to hit
There
by
it is.
front.
Nobody
And it's
home.
taken away by Carvo. 41 seconds remaining in the period.
Man.
And they're going to send that down as Johnson plugs that one down.
Let's go!
Taken away by Carvo. Gets it to
Get it
Turning.
out.
That one's pushed forward by Ensel. Peterson trying to get it around. Zimney not able to do so. Brayton Bear gaining the zone as Spooner gets the puck.
Cover up.
5 seconds remaining. It's like the Sabres are thinking that it's over. Whistle hasn't blown yet. They're letting Century get to the loose puck.
Wow. Tale of two halves.
Not
right? The first half, the second half of each period.
how you want to finish that period, just nonchalant. Letting Century go at the loose pucks.
Well, they dug themselves a hole. They're going to have to dig out.
2-0 is the score. Patriots on top. 19-18 is the shots on goal.
You see the USA won today, women's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you that didn't see the score of the USA women's hockey game, they won 5-1 over
5-1
Czechia. Was it or Czech?
I think it was.
With that, we're going to give you the ZAM score cam as I'm your host, Tim Zanner, alongside Kurt Chafee, saying thanks for watching Legacy Sabres Hockey. Welcome back to the ice at the VFW Sports Center, VFW 2, as the Sabers find themselves in a 2-goal deficit against the Century Patriots. 17 minutes on the clock, 2 teams on the ice, 1 puck. As the faceoff is won by the Patriots. Carvo with the puck, loses it, shot. Chafee picks it up and scores! Unassisted. Eli Chafee with the goal. Carvo went to make the move and it looked like he got caught on some water right in the slot area. And Chafee looked like it hit some water right there and stuck, and Eli was able to.
I saw it just as I walked in. Well, that's the way to start the period. 9 seconds in.
1-2-1
Yeah.
is now the score as Carvo
It was only
gets
that
across
easy.
center ice. Koster, Xander battling for the puck. Xander comes out with it, chips it forward, and it's held in by Thompson. Koster with a shot that goes off of Xander behind the net, picked up by Essinger. Into his skates, tries to push that one forward. As Chafee gets it out,
Here we go.
and it goes to Holt.
There he is.
Holt has Spooner, pass right there in front.
Oh, it just
has
trickled
Artemis
wide.
across the net, and that one goes wide as Geloff able to get it up into the skates
Nice defense.
of Koster, and Essinger with a nice job warding off the attack from Century. Patriots send it to the near side. Xander's going to pick it up, gets it up to Holt, getting across center ice. Holt trying to get around Ensel, and he gets a shot on net as Nesset sends that one in, gets it to Ensel. Ensel sends it down low. Centering past the
And a way to
pair
cover up there.
to Zimney, and that one was taken away by the Sabers. Jackson Peterson cutting in at the half wall. Nice job protecting that puck away from Ensel. Out
Fire
to
that.
the point for turning.
Ooh.
That one hits in
Rebound.
front. Artemis.
Oh,
But
just
Peterson
wide.
just misses the net as it was open on the glove side. Olheiser knocked down from behind, and it comes out to the point for Barrasso. He sends it down below the goal line. Turning, coming in, trying to pinch off on that one as Zimney picks up the puck behind the net. Rittenbach's there to help out as Seafried and Zimney battle down low. Centering pass. Barrasso trying to hold that one, and that goes off his skate. Brayton Bear on the attack, coming in on it. He's going to get a shot.
Nice
That's going to hit.
save. Oh!
Second chance by Bear.
Get out. There we go.
As Johnson getting up slow, that might have rang his bell a little bit. To the near side for Thompson.
Back.
Gets it up to Tripke. He sends that cape behind the net. Johnson coming out of the zone. He doesn't look like he's himself today. Johnson not getting to the loose pucks, not sliding across the crease, just like he's like, nah.
A little lackadaisical.
Yeah, a little bit. Looks like he's going to try to
Lost
take a
his
little
helmet there. There we
stoppage
go.
here as that shot.
Probably a good idea.
Good way to start the period here. We need to keep the pressure on.
14:25 remaining in the third period. 2-1 is the score. Century on top.
Get out
As
there.
Tripke tries to get a shot, comes out to the point for Carlo, gets it back down below the goal line. Xander's there. He's trying to protect the puck. He and Hansen are battling down low. Norrie with it. Stefan trying to get it out. Held in.
Here we go.
Gets around Thompson. Norrie trying to battle that one forward. Pushed in by Stefan. Stefan forechecking on it. Gets it past to Norrie. Tries to backhand that down low. Out to the point as Zietz comes in to chip that one behind the D.
Get back.
Into his skates. And it's taken away by the Sabres. Coming in is Xavier Norrie. And that one's poked away. Xander's going to pick it up. Get it across ice over to Zietz.
Up, up, up.
Both teams even strength. Zietz is going to lift that one up. Tries to get it to Chafee. Chafee going to have to put on the brakes as Koster sends that to the end boards. Zietz picking it up.
Cover
Knocked
up.
down by Geloff. Behind the net, centering
Get
pass.
away. Move it. Oh,
Out to the point. Thompson can't hold it in. Has it at the half at center ice. And that one's chipped in by Geloff. Xander sends it around to Holt.
going out.
Chafee tries to get that
Get
through
up
there.
there.
Holt's there to help
Oh,
out. Diving is Koster.
get back.
As Nesset has it coming down the left side.
Cover up.
Patriots behind Johnson as Fisher with the puck. Fisher and
Cover.
Spooner battling down low. Turning coming in to help as Koster comes there to support Fisher. Battle along the near boards, and it comes out for Holt. Out to the far side as Chafee picks it up, protects the puck, tries to get around Kiefer. He sends that deep, and Sabers getting a line change as Holt is on the only one forechecking there momentarily.
Ooh. Back. Nice
Holt checked away by Turning. As Jet Ensel sends that into the Saber zone to the near side for Esslinger. Up to Peterson. Protecting the puck, able to get it out. Pushing it forward. Peterson getting tied up from behind.
Oh,
And
high
it's taken
stick.
away by the Patriots. Easton Carville coming down the right side. Gets a shot, and Johnson able to catch that one with the glove with 11:44 remaining in a 2-1 game. Patriots on top.
Oh, you come out so strong, and then it's just like the ice just starts to tilt the other direction. And penalties kill us.
Another penalty coming up on the Sabres. Peterson going to the box. I didn't see what the call was.
High stick.
High stick.
Yeah, it was down there. Just inside the blue line. They were kind of tangled up, but he spun around and his stick, he just didn't have control, but hit him in the helmet. So it made a nice noise for the ref to be able to hear it and see it right in front of him. So I'm going to call that every time. There you go.
Sabres 3 for 4 on the PK.
Oh, nice keep in by that.
Carville able to keep that one in as that one came off the glass. Out to the point for Thompson. Working around the top of the face-off circle over to Carville. He's going to get a shot that hits some traffic in front. Out to Thompson. He's going to get a shot redirected. And it goes to Geloff.
Stay home, boys. Stay home.
Out to Carville on the far side. Now near side to Thompson. He's going to get a shot on the ice. Redirected in front as Koster tries to get a shot on net. He still has it. He's going to go up high. And Johnson's there to turn that one away.
Get that out.
Thompson trying to hold that one in. Thompson back with Carville.
Ooh.
Getting around the
body
second line
there.
of defense. Carville cutting in on the right side. That
Nice
one goes
block
off
shot.
the pads of Xander.
Yeah, bud.
Cover up.
Carville down below the goal line. Out. Down low.
Out.
Spooner trying to get that one out. Cutting in underneath him is Zimney.
Boys, straight, let's go.
Out. There we
Rory
go.
able to get that one out. Picked up at center ice by Brayton Bear.
Almost.
As the
There you
Sabres
go.
almost get
All
caught
the way
with too
down.
many men. Essinger's going to send that one the length of the ice. With 10:17 remaining in the third period, 2-1 is the score. Patriots on top as Chafee was forechecking on that one. Adonas baiting him in a little bit, trying to create some space as that one's going to come down for Essinger to pick up and get it over to the near side. Picked up by number 28, Sefried. I apologize if I'm saying that name wrong. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Nesset sends that down below the goal line to be picked
Cover
up
up.
by Jet Ensel.
Stay home. There you go.
Cycling it around on the right side.
Even strength.
Both teams even strength. If they had a little more patience, Essinger could
Oh, he
have got
played
Peterson.
it. Oh, but he played it behind the red line.
And I don't know how that
He was
went.
behind the red line. He played it behind the red line, so it's icy.
Auden is playing the puck behind the red line, so it's going to be icing on the Sabres.
And
With
if he would have
9:38
been
remaining.
another foot forward, then it wouldn't have been.
Both teams even strength as
Yeah, he
the
had him
Sabres are
break in
4
there.
for
If he would have
4.
just held on to it for another second, he could have pulled a Quinn Hughes, found him. Win draw, nice way. Way to win the draw here.
Excuse me, they'd be 3 for 3.
Move it up. There you go. Move it out.
Peterson playing the puck as it. They try to chip it past
Get it out.
Nesset.
There you
That
go.
one's poked out.
Go, here we go.
Poked
Get up there
forward
with
by
it.
Olheiser on the right side, cutting in. He has Peterson. He gets a shovel pass. That one gets through the traffic. Peterson with a huge hit on Brantle. Over to the far side. He picked up by Seaford. That one gets behind as
Next one.
Brantle picks it up, and that's poke checked away by Esslinger.
Help out. There we go.
Now picked up by Xander. Gets that out.
Out away, out of the zone.
To Holt. That one's overshot. Carvo gets it over to Thompson down deep in his own zone. Carvo with it. As he gets that up to Brantle. Patriots, Easton Carvo picking it up, getting across center ice. Sabers giving him plenty of room, and he's taking it, trying to cut in on turning. Battle in the corner. As Koster catches that at the blue line, sends it down to Turning. Turning, getting around.
Here we go now, move it
Gets
up.
it over to Xander. Xander with plenty of time. Taking his time, buying time. Nice shot by Xander to get that out to Stefan, off the stick to center ice. And it goes to the Patriots. Carvo, near side for Koster. Picked up, gets it to Geloff. Into his skates, he lifts it up, and we're going to get an offside coming up.
Tried to hold up,
Patriots.
but he lost at the last second there and just crept across the blue line.
Eight minutes remaining in the third period, 2-1 in favor of the Patriots.
See what happens here in the last 8 minutes. See if Legacy can flip the first and second period and finish strong here.
Face-off won by the Sabres. Xander down in his own zone. Sends it around behind the net. Turning back to Xander. Off to forward by Holt. Trying to get that up to Olheiser. Excuse me, that's
Spooner.
Back to Xander. Far side over to Chafee.
Get it in.
Off his stick. Getting around.
Oh,
and they're going to
offside.
call offside on the Sabres.
On this side. This side was
Spooner
offside.
might have been off by the hair of his chin.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys don't shave yet, so they still have hair. Although they're trying.
Blotchy.
Yeah. Spooner taking the face off against Hensel outside the Patriot zone with 7:43 remaining in the regulation. That one gets behind the D as Holt is going to try to get there. Kiefer try to get it past. Chip forward to be picked up by Zeitz. Shot. That one's turned aside by Otterness.
Help out.
Spooner backing in.
Here he is.
Away.
Oh.
As Holt gets knocked off the puck. He makes sure he lets Jed Ensel know that centering pass is going to come out. Nobody home. Brayton Bear on the attack with Zeitz.
Move it up.
Gets it at Esslinger. Over to the far side to be picked up by Olheiser. Cutting in on the left side. He's going to put on his brakes. He catches an edge and goes down.
A little tiptoe there.
Yep. As it's taken away, picked up by
Nice.
And off the skate of Wetzel, and he sends Bradle to the ice. Near side for Esslinger. Bradle coming in, forechecking on the play.
Come on now.
As Wetzel getting across center ice, gets to the near side for Olheiser. Couldn't get it out of his stick. Taken away by the Patriots. Out to the point. Esslinger able to hold that one in, gets it to the far side corner. We're also going over there. Carvel sends it behind. Wetzel right there. If he would have read that play, put on the brakes, he would have been right in front of the net. And Otterness would have had to make a play.
Go.
Taken away by Xavier Norrie. That one's knocked away by Carvel. The battle along the far boards. Grosso coming in to chip that one away. Picked up by Norrie. Norrie battling against Seibel. Thompson with the puck. Trying to cut to the middle. Gets across center ice. Gains the zone for the Patriots. Far side for Rittenbach. Centering pass.
Move it now. Move it.
Esslinger. He's going to put on the brakes as he
move that puck.
Costa tries to poke that check away. He's knocked off the puck. Picked up by Geloff. He's knocked off the puck. Picked up by Turning.
Move it up now.
Inside of 6 minutes remaining. Third period.
There we go. Here he is.
Rittenbach to the. He has Peterson on the right side. That's going to hit the pads of Kovar and picked up center ice by Turning. Kovar trying to get the puck away from Turning, centering
Shoot
up to Peterson. He's going to shoot that one on the ice. Norrie with it. Behind the net of Otterness. Turns it around behind the net, off the glass, out to the point for Peterson. Picks it up at the half wall. And Rittenbach trying to hold that one in, and it's Thompson picking it up. Oh. Corvo getting across center ice. That one's going to hit the stick of Zeitz. Go behind him.
Make something happen here.
To be picked up by Xander. Oh, he tries to shoot that one, pass that one.
Here we go.
Hands on it. He puts on the brakes.
Somebody get open
behind his own net. Turning it
They're just
around.
standing there. They got to move it in the zone. They got to cycle.
Xander
Somebody
doing what he
has to.
can, but
There you go. Oh,
just off the stick of Spooner.
Take him. That away. Go now. Go now. Get up there with him.
Get up to Wetzel. Wetzel has Chaffee crashing to the net. Wetzel loses the puck. Excuse me, that's Spooner with it.
Get back.
As Nessick comes in and try to knock the puck away. Taken away by Holt. He has Spooner in front.
Oh, he had him.
Passes right there.
What a save.
Nice save. Sliding across the creases. It's a nice pass as Holt finds Spooner in front. And Otterness with a nice job.
I think he thought he had a tap in, but he got over there. That goalie has been playing so tough.
4:10 remaining in the third period. As a reminder, varsity game coming up on 7:30. You can watch that either on the PSP network and the YouTube channel Tzanism. And if you're listening to it locally, you can on the radio, Club Radio 100.7 FM. As we bring the crosstown rival to you. Last time these two teams met on the varsity level. Nice pass by Essinger, pushed forward by Chaffee. The varsity level, Century fell to the Sabers 6-3.
Back. Up. No ice, no ice.
That one's knocked down by Geloff. He got a stick on it, so it goes into the corner. Norrie gets puck taken away, but he gets the puck on it so that Carbo couldn't get it. And that one comes up out of the netting as Costa tries to clear it out off the glass. And it goes up to the net.
The defense is really going to have to pinch here. Be nice to win this face-off.
3:26 remaining in third period. 2-1 is the score. Patriots on top. Olheiser taking the draw against Jed Ensel. Johnson still in the net for the Sabres. Out to the point, Essinger.
Oh!
Shot, tries to get a screenshot in front. A couple people in front. Ensel trying to knock that one down. Picked up by Nessick. Comes up for Brayton Baird. Bouncing puck.
Here we go. 3 arm.
He's got some speed. He's along with Wetzel coming down the left side. Trying to get around Nessick. Centering pass picked up by Holt.
Yeah! No, that was Olheiser. 28.
Oh, that was Olheiser.
28, right?
28, Olheiser. Olheiser with the tying goal with 3 minutes remaining in the period. Wetzel and I think Essinger are going to get the assist on that.
Man, that was a nice shot. That goalie was down. He had the hole upstairs. Instead of putting in the belly, he put it home. Now we got a game. 3 minutes left. That's a good sign.
We're going to give the assist to Wetzel and
third.
Esslinger on that. Unofficially, of course. 3-3 is this, or excuse me, 2-2. 3 minutes remaining.
Oh, that could have been a trip. Move it up.
Off the board, gets it up
Get
to
it in.
Holt.
Get it in.
Xander with the puck. Out of reach of Zeitz.
Move it up.
There it is. Oh, if he would have got through there, Holt was by himself. Holt able to protect the puck away from Fisher. Otterness plays it behind his own net. As Carvo chips that one past the forwards from Legacy up to Xander. Tries to get a shot off. That one hits the stick. Picked up by Thompson. Knocked away by Chaffee as Spooner sends that one into the Patriot zone. 2:16 remaining in the third period. 2-2 is the score. As Holt is battling along the far side with Zimnik. Comes to the near side as Wetzel trying to take that away from Carvo. Spooner coming in to support that. Koster takes it away behind Otterness.
Oh, hit the ref.
Carvo with the puck. 2 minutes remaining.
Take him.
Carlos sends that deep in the Sabres zone to be picked up by Zeitz.
Move it here. Here he is.
Got to hit him up to high.
There we go.
Olheiser, shot coming. Ooh, that one didn't miss by much. That hits the glove and goes into the corner as Olheiser looking for his second goal as he got the game tire here just over a minute ago. Essinger over to Zeitz. Waiting for the center to clear from the Patriot. Tries to get it to the far side. Barrasso forechecking. Gets it to Norrie. Behind the net of Otterness. Trying to stuff it short side.
Oh, that's a goal
by the Sabres! Baked it off of Otterness' skate. And the Sabres go on top 3-2.
Go Sabres!
Norrie with the goal as he battled for it in the corner.
Boy, they've had so many chances that just didn't go their way, and now they're getting some bounces.
Not quite sure who to give the assist to on that one as Norrie was by himself in the corner.
Yeah.
Came behind the net, and Otterness thought he had the post sealed off.
Minute 14 now. We got to play.
Go, boys.
Gotta be tight here. All of a sudden, they're going to have to pull their goal.
Go-ahead goal.
They're going to take time out.
Patriots. We want to thank everybody for supporting the Legacy Sabres. As we watch them from near and far, we have them from Montana and Arizona today watching.
Who's the goalie for Century?
Kristen Otterness.
Christian. Yeah.
As a reminder, you can watch the varsity game on PSP Network and Cheesanism. And listen to it live on Club Radio 100.7 FM.
What year is he?
I think he's just up top.
Gleb. Yep, junior. Yep. And then Johnson's a freshman, right?
I believe so.
Well, if we can win this draw, we can get the puck down deep. That'll eat some time, and they won't be able to get their goalie off. Boy, that's
so
tough.
The Sabres have Crumwoody, obviously, for the varsity, who's their senior, but they have Luckenbill, who's a sophomore, and Johnson and Zabel are both freshmen.
Luckenbill's a sophomore? Oh, I thought he was a junior.
Go Sabres!
1:14 remaining in the period. The Sabres coming back with 3 unanswered goals in the third period. Go-ahead goal by Xavier Norrie, banking it off the skate.
There it is.
Essinger can't get it out. As the Patriots still have.
They're going to pull their goalie.
They're going to pull him now.
Hammer
with the puck. He's going to send that over to the near side for Holt.
Oh, you got to get that out there.
He chips that one forward down below the goal line. Xander gets it up to
Move it out. Move it out.
Can't hold it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Great and Bear misfires on that one. It goes into the corner. As Essinger gets that one up to Chafee. And that's going to be an icing on the Sabres.
Yeah, that was a desperation play there. We were like, we had like 3 chances to get out of the zone, and we didn't. It's like you can't. That kills a team. That's fundamental hockey. So hopefully they can win the draw here and control it, get an open netter.
That's what I notice a lot on varsity and JV is the varsity in situations like this, they're just calm. And varsity, they seem very anxious out there.
Yeah.
Chafee with the puck, trying to get it across center ice, held by the Patriots.
Hammer it.
He's going to send that one around, and that's going to be picked up on the near side by Thompson. Over to the far side for Cargo. And offside. Tries to hit the net off the outside.
He just wanted to make a loud noise.
Go Sabres.
22 seconds remaining in the third period. Sabres on top, 3-2. Sabres leading in the shots on goal category. That's 30-23. Jacob Fisher picks the puck up on the near side. That one goes to the far side to be picked up by Geloff.
Out of way.
Olheiser, he's going to send that in. It's going to be an icing. Sabres. Olheiser gets control of the puck and misses.
What I would have liked to see him do there is just shoot it right. Well, either skate, but then just dump it right over here.
Yep.
Because that game would be over.
Yeah, you get that with enough speed to get down deep in that zone and hang it there, and you eat it along the boards. We make great armchair coaches.
Yes, exactly. Take him.
Patriots win
Stay
the
with him.
face-off
Stay
off
with
to
him.
the point, right in front.
Whoa.
Turn to the side by
Eat it, eat it,
Johnson.
eat it. There it is. There it is.
And the Sabers come out victorious.
What a
With
comeback.
3 unanswered goals in the third period to beat the Century Patriots and split the regular season games 1-1. We want to thank everybody for watching tonight's broadcast from the VFW Sports Center as we get ready to set up for the varsity game. Thank you for watching from near and far. I'm your host, Tim Zanner, alongside Kurt Chafee, saying have a good evening and a good night for watching Legacy Sabres hockey.